I only have 16 minutes before my baby wakes up, so I want to talk to you about how drawing a gorilla mom helped me find joy. Hi, I'm Isa. I'm a mom of two. I'm a surface pattern designer and illustrator. I draw wildlife and botanicals, and most of my art happens during nap times and bedtimes. Every time I'm feeling down or blue, I tend to lean into my art because it helps me find joy in my current chaotic life. So I tend to move towards it and lean into it, but then I realized I wanted to combine my love for wildlife and nature into my art. Originally, it was really hard because I came from mainly drawing fan arts and people, and I honestly didn't think I could draw wildlife because wildlife, nature, and our planet, it's such a huge core value for me that I felt like I couldn't do it justice. That was just too beautiful to make the way I draw. Have you ever felt that something was so beautiful that it just wasn't for you? That's how it kind of felt, and I was really scared to tackle that. So then I decided to just make ugly art just to see what will happen. What happened next actually blew my mind. It brought me a different kind of joy. Drawing wildlife didn't just challenge me, it grounded me, it connected me to nature, because I started to view my surroundings differently for every little inspiration, and it connected me to motherhood, to protection, to the softness and strength at the same time that our planet has. And I just wanted to share that here with you. If you like having an opinion of the art process, you can actually vote for which designs I create next in the link below. My love for gorillas started at an early age when I first watched Tarzan and George of the Jungle. I know I'm definitely showing my age here by mentioning George of the Jungle, but when I draw gorillas, and especially this gorilla mom, I think of that scene in Tarzan, that feeling of safety, of being held. That's what I want my art to feel like in someone's home. In our chaotic world, I want pieces that remind me of what matters: nature, family, companionship, hope, positivity, empathy for one another. That's the type of feelings I want my art to bring within that joy. My art process was actually honed since I started drawing seriously in 2017. It has developed a lot more since I became a mom because I have a lot less time to draw now being a mom than I did originally when I started drawing. So now, because I create during nap times, bedtimes, and honestly in the middle of the night, hence why a lot of my process videos are really dark, and I'm so sorry for that, but I do want to show you like how things are made. My art became all about precision and execution, but it doesn't mean like there's no emotions involved. There actually is a lot more emotions involved in each piece because I have to get my idea out right away. So I feel like my art pieces are more raw and more vulnerable because I keep who I am in my pieces. It also harnesses my love for paper cutout style because right now I don't have the time to just sit and like cut paper out, but this style, why I love it so much, actually goes back to when I was a little girl. My family couldn't afford toys, so my mom would give me paper, pencils, pens, and scissors, and I would just draw my own dolls and I would cut them out. And because of that, a lot of my art is actually embedded to who I was as a child, from the bold colors I always wanted to see that might not have been around me during that time period. It's like I'm living my inner child. In the future, I do want to get into traditional art and try things that I can't right now, but for now, the digital world is currently the world I live in, and I do love it. I love it so much because it helps me keep my sanity in this chaotic world. It also helps me bring out the message of why nature and wildlife is important to me, and it's also how I would love for the next generation to love wildlife the way I love wildlife, or the way you might love wildlife and want to pass that love down to your own family members. If you love having a voice in what I create next, you should definitely join my community because it offers you voting rights, decision making on what art pieces will be coming out next, and it also gives you access to an exclusive shop for those of you who like to collect multiple color waves of the same design with unlimited printing, as long as it's for personal use. You'll also get a free poster that says, "If it feels handmade, it feels like home." And all of that is linked below. And if this Gorilla Mom resonates with you, she is available in my shop right now. If you enjoyed this video, comment, like, subscribe, help the algorithm find fellow people who might enjoy this video. And I honestly just want to build a community of people who care about our environment, care about the planet, care about the future generation, and care about one another. But if this is not for you, I do want you to find your own happiness and what brings you joy. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.